Hey guys, and welcome to another edition of Burton Ballers. And in today's video, I'm going to be previewing our upcoming match against Krasnodar in the Champions League match. But hey, before I do that, look who's back.
I'm back. Guys, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on all post notifications so you'll be notified when we make a video. Share this video and comment down below.
Welcome to the Burton Ballers. Ain't got no time for no stallers, yeah.
We are the risers, we're not the fallers. Our channel is growing wider and taller.
Yeah, we're here to give you the news about your dear beloved Blues, yeah.
So if you like this YouTube channel, like, subscribe, and turn on that bell.
Yeah. So, welcome back, Zane. Where have you been hiding? Tell them what you've been doing, what you've been up to.
Doing my schoolwork, I have to revise for assessment.
Do what?
I have to revise for my assessments in school.
Yeah, so he's got some assessments that are going to be done next week, is it?
Some this week.
Some this week
No,
and
some last week.
Yeah, so wishing good luck, guys. I'm sure that he's going to do well. You know, he's got my brain, so he'll be fine. All right, so Zane, we got a must-win game against Krasnodar.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, we're not worried about that. We've topped the group. No matter what happens tomorrow, Krasnodar are going to be in the Europa League. No matter what happens tomorrow, so it's all hunky-dory for both teams. So, Zaney, do you want me to recap Frank Lampard's press conference for you? Right, the bad news is Hudson Odoi is also out injured. He pulled a hamstring in training yesterday.
Why
So no Hudson Odoi. We've got no wingers because he spoke about Ziyech. And obviously we know Ziyech went off at the weekend. But he did say that he's going to be fully assessed tomorrow. But we'll find out the extent of the injury. But the good news surrounding that is that he says Ziyech didn't think it was that bad a tear. So we're expecting 2 weeks, fingers crossed, 2 weeks out. But that leaves us short of wingers, doesn't it? So it looks like Werner has to continue on by default, he has to, because we're only down to 2 wingers now.
We've got Pulisic.
The question is, do we need another winger?
Who do we have?
No, we only got really pure wingers are Pulisic. We've got Pulisic, we've got Hudson Odoi and Ziyech. So we've got 3 wingers really, and then obviously Werner acts as a winger, although he's brought as a central player, he plays on the wing. So he's going to have to play a few more games on the wings now anyway, because what else can we do? And the other big news, saying Kepa plays. So Kepa starts tomorrow.
We must have top the league.
So this is a great game for Kepa to play, actually. No pressure.
And is it possible that we could, by the amount of goals we concede, like we can still like...
No. I explained it the other time. I said even if we lost 6 or 7-0 or 8-0, then it doesn't matter about goal difference because it's head to head. So yeah, but he said, joking aside, though, because we kind of give Kepa a hard time. You're giving Kepa a hard time. You used to stick up for him, didn't you? But you're giving him a hard time as well. But the good thing, he said, Kepa's been training hard. He's been acting in a professional manner. So a lot of people were saying we shouldn't be playing Kepa, but I said in our live chat the other day, I think we should give Kepa another go, because he's still part of the team. This is a no pressure game, so let's see how he gets on. You never know, he may surprise us and pull off some blinding saves.
Clean sheet.
Yeah, he may give us a clean sheet. You never know. So I'm not mad. And this is, as I said, if there's any game that you've got to play Kepa in, it's going to be this game, isn't it? A game that's not really has any significance in it. So yeah, so I'm okay with that. And Billy Gilmour, he says, definitely going to play as well. And Billy Gilmour actually was a player. They interview a player as well before a European game, and Billy Gilmour was the one doing it. Why are you playing with your hair? Right. Okay. So with that in mind, with no Hudson Odoi, with no Ziyech, and we know that Kepa and Gilmour are definitely playing, who's going to be your team? Let's do a team. Let's do a joint team actually, rather than doing separate ones. So obviously we know that Kepa's in goal. Aspilicueta right back.
Yeah.
Reece James, because like when we played Leeds, we know our high tempo game. We done more running than Leeds apparently, but they were the first team to outrun Leeds this season.
Like how many steps?
No, yeah, they do stats. There was a stats man does all this stuff, and but we've outrun Leeds. So it took a lot out of us, and we've got Everton. Everton haven't been doing well of late, but they're still going to be a hard team to beat. So it's good to give the players a rest, especially after the injury to Ziyech. We know how important it is to rest our key players and to avoid the risk of getting injured. So anyway, back to it. So Aspilicueta, I'll pick the same backline as we did against Sevilla actually. So Zuma, not Rudiger. Sorry, Rudiger and Christensen. Yeah, and
what about Tomori? I played Tomori ahead of him.
I don't know what's going on with Tomori, Zane. I don't think Lampard. I think there's a fallout between Lampard and Tomori. He's not really playing him. So Emerson will be the left back. Midfield now. Jorginho. Yeah. Obviously Gilmour we know is playing. And I think Mount, definitely not Mount. I rest Mount, but I think Havertz. You know why? Because to get back his fitness. Because Lampard did address Mount Havertz today. Actually, he's saying that obviously he had COVID. He said his COVID was quite bad because some players when they have had COVID, it's been the slight symptoms. But he said he had it quite badly. That's why we couldn't rush him back. But I think to gain fitness, this will be a good game for him to get more minutes under his belt. Leave him just playing for 60 minutes maybe, then substitute him afterwards. So for me, it'll be Havertz, Gilmour and Jorginho. Do you agree with that? Yeah, so up front, it kind of picks itself really, doesn't it? Because I'd have liked to have played Hudson Odoi, but obviously now we can't. So unfortunately, Werner has to play again because we've got no other wide men. So it's got to be Werner. Probably Abraham, because Giroud played at the weekend. So probably Werner, Abraham and Pulisic by default. Yeah. But have we got
what to play Sorin?
Who?
Tangerine or
Angerin.
Yeah.
He's more of a... I don't know. He's
in attack.
Yeah, he's more of a midfielder, more of a number 8 type. But the other option, actually, which he could do, is to play Havertz on the wing and play Kovacic as a number 8 and rest Pulisic, because Pulisic may have to play 3 games in a week now, and he did say that he's going to have to manage Pulisic as well. So it's a tricky one. It's a really tricky one, I think. But yeah, I'll start with Pulisic. I'm hoping that, or do we? That's really hard. No, let's start with Pulisic. Yeah. But I'll utilise the bench tomorrow, and I'll put a lot of youngsters on the bench. So depending on how the game's going, the likes of Angerin will get on. Lewis Bate, I'll give him a little run out as well. Lawrence, there's a guy, Lawrence, who's left back. He's meant to be quite promising. Was he right? Left back, I think, yeah. So, and we know we done once. We put Emerson, didn't we? Remember the one time we put Emerson as a right winger in the cup game? Who did we win 6-0 against Barnsley? Yeah, for the last 15-20 minutes, he played as a left winger. So that's an option as well, playing him further out the field. So yeah, we got a few options. But yeah, so I'm sticking with that team, what I put down there. So what's your turn now, guys? What do you think? Because of obviously all the injuries and resting players, who would you have in your starting lineup? Do you agree with us, or would you put someone different in there? Predictions. It's a hard one to predict, Zane, because both teams have qualified, and I'll say 2-0 Chelsea for me. What about you? 3-0 Chelsea. So what do you guys think as well? That was your prediction. Let us know. So that's it, guys. That's our match preview for the game. And yeah, so I'd say that we can watch the game with a lot of comfort, can't we? Knowing that the result doesn't matter. But obviously I want to keep up momentum, because we've gone on since Liverpool, we haven't lost a game. So I do want to keep up that momentum and keep that winning streak or not losing streak going. So let's hope we can get a positive result tomorrow. Then onwards and upwards for the draw, Zane. And we'll probably do a video.
We don't want to draw, do we? We want to win.
We're going to do a video probably after. we'll do a video maybe Thursday to see. Obviously, it's going to become clearer who we'll get in the next round because we'll see who's going to be finishing runners up in their groups. So we'll probably do something to analyse the teams that we may be getting and which one we'll prefer to get. Anyway, take care, guys. And Zane, sign them out.
Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on all post notifications so you'll be notified when we make a video. Share this video and comment down below. Thanks for tuning in. And yeah, and I heard 60% of you aren't subscribed, so if you're one of those, about 6%, subscribe.
How much?
60%.
60, yeah, around about 60 or something like that, yeah. And thank you, was it Truthful Boss? Thank you very much. Apparently the reason why the views have gone down, the Google guys, because of COVID, haven't been in the office and all the analytics are messed up, but that doesn't help us, does it? So Google, get back in the office and sort us out. Quick, hurry up. Bye.
Bye.